Here we have with us Nick Carraway and Jordan Baker. They are the witnesses to a ghastly series of affairs by Tom and Daisy. It starts off by Tom first cheating on Daisy with a woman named Myrtle. Tom even goes into New York to his private apartment for his affair, and one time he drags along Nick. So how did this come about, Nick?
There were more than just Tom and Myrtle in the apartment on that day. There was Myrtle's sister and a few other people who were not happy with who they were married to. I tried to leave, knowing that Tom was cheating on my cousin Daisy, but Tom forced me to stay.
And Jordan, were you there?
Not at the time, but at the party, Gatsby pulled me aside and had a long talk with me.
Does Nick know what this was regarding?
At the time, I could not tell Nick. However, later at tea, I told Nick how Gatsby wanted Nick to invite Daisy to tea the following days.
Why?
Don't you know Gatsby and Daisy had been in love not only 5 years earlier?
Why did they not get married?
Because Gatsby had to leave for war. Daisy had promised to wait for him to get back. But on Daisy's wedding day, which her parents forced her to do, Daisy received a letter from Gatsby proclaiming that he would not be returning until he made something of himself, and how Gatsby felt as though they were already married. This information was released to me in my last conversation with Gatsby, hours before he was shot.
Why exactly was he shot, do you know?
Yes, on the hottest day of the year, we all went to town and to a hotel. Tom and Gatsby got into an argument over Daisy. Daisy and Gatsby left, and Daisy drove home because she thought it would steady her nerves. Myrtle jumped in front of the car thinking it was Tom's, and Daisy didn't see and ran her down. Gatsby took the blame for her, and Myrtle's husband, Wilson, found out through Tom that it was his car.
What color was Gatsby's car, might I ask?
Yellow.
Thank you, Nick. Please continue, Jordan.
At the service station, Tom followed Wilson into a back room and told him God knows what.
When I saw Tom later on, Tom admitted me that Wilson had come to his mansion and asked him who it was that killed Myrtle.
Once Myrtle's husband found out who killed his wife, he went to Gatsby's mansion and shot him when he was in his pool.
Thank you very much for the interview. Good luck at your next tournament, Jordan. Good luck with the bonds, Nick.